Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the Hurricanes career mode. We are here at our final match of the regular season. We're sitting 13 wins from 13. It is a top of the table clash. We're going head to head with the Reds. Just recently had a loss to the Brumbies, but there is a lot to play for. As you can see, top six go through, and it's extremely close at the moment. The Chiefs are sitting just outside. They will be playing Moana Pacifica, so there is a chance that they can find themselves in there. Definitely because the Fiji and Drua do have a bye for this matchup. So there is a chance that we could see another Kiwi side in there. But at the moment, we are certainly secure within that top six. We have to wait and see if we can go into the playoffs undefeated. We are at Suncorp Stadium, the last regular season match, like I mentioned, in the top of the table. Two sides going head to head. The Reds, they've had a pretty good season. They lost to the Brumbies, and then before that, they were on a 4-match winning streak. Harry Wilson McWright, as well as Liam Wright in that loose forward trio. Definitely three guys to keep an eye out for. For the Hurricanes, I've made the change. Edmund Katz comes in at number 15. Now, some of you, and I mean a very select few, will know who that man is. We did sign him a wee while ago, and he's actually randomly arrived. So we're going to chuck him out there. He's 46 rated. He's from Belgium. See whether or not he can get the job done. There has, of course, been another update since the last time that we played. From the sounds of it, it hasn't changed a huge amount. Oh, that's a beautiful take from Harry Wilson right off the get-go. Reds in early possession. Did decide to have a little bit of a look through at some of our stats as well, and I did learn, oh, that's a great turnover in the breakdown. I learned that at the moment, Braden Yossi has made the most tackles out of any of our players, and the most tries, I believe, is Cam Roygard with 6. That's going to be a stolen ball from the Reds now. Beautiful gap opening up here. Oh, that's the youngster. He's bald, and he's going to the bin surely here. What's happened to him? Out here looking like handsome Squidward, the Belgian. Right, Tate McDermott going to line up the 3 points. Well, Katz is now gone for the season, ladies and gents. He's come in and he said, I want to make a statement here. And he's now going to be suspended, more than likely. But the Reds have got the 3 over. Man, that was a vicious clothesline from a young man who's on debut as well. And don't get me wrong, like, it's a good run from Ryan Smith. He was going through, but this just seems unnecessary. Also, to be fair, what a pass from Ryan Smith to do the full loop. I get that it's like really dangerous. Well, to be fair, he hasn't hit him that high, has he? We might be able to argue this one and say he hasn't actually hit him in the head. Looking at him like a serial killer there. I was looking for the barcode on the back of the neck. Only some people will get that reference, but yeah. Passes the ball while upside down, gets it off to Zane Ngora, who honestly, if advantage had been played, would have gone towards the try line. Gonna kick this one off for Riley Hohepa. Not the start to the match that we were after. Oh, beautiful take from Harry Wilson, who has clotheslined Safwa Moore, or at least got rid of him. No one wanting to join that breakdown. Braden Yossi, though. I also learned that he was the man who's given away the most penalties out of any player for our side. Doesn't really surprise me, because a lot of the time when he's going for offloads, he did get pinged for that offside. Popped up now, Larkai off to Naholo. They've gone for the clothesline now. That's something I don't think I've seen before. Right, we're going to kick this one to touch. Fraser McWright said, listen, if their 15 can do it, surely we can too. Right, I really want to put this into touch right in the corner. Where's the corner? There it is. I want to go for a 5-metre maul and actually score a try off it. Oh, that's very close to going dead, but that is a fantastic kick from Riley Hohepa. Right, we haven't had too many opportunities this close to a goal line before. So please, please, please can we win this line out? We're going to go to them. Oh, they've stolen it again. Happens every time. Just out from their own line too. Now they're going to try and run this one. That seems risky. It's been forced back, and this is actually going to be a scrum. So that is one thing that last episode was not fixed. Now it has been 5-metre scrum here for the Hurricanes. Braden Yossi goes off the back now and just runs it close. Does he reach out? No, not quite. Doesn't have the long enough arm. Roygaard, nice slinging pass. Oh, we were actually through there. What an offload that is. Maino, oh, hit Cats in the back of the head. It was really scrappy there, but we've actually somehow ended up back with the ball. Tucker with the offload to Yossi. Middle of the field. We're going to go out wide to Edmund Katz. Let's see what this man can do. We're going to try a fend. Oh, that didn't work. Maybe a bit too low on the rating department to be able to fend off the Reds. It's defending really nicely here. Safwa Moore offloads to Yossi. Now off to Kenny Naholo. Pops it up to Sullivan, who will score it. Offloading in this game is very overpowered. It's almost a little bit like the early days of fending. No matter what, you just keep on passing that ball. Very rarely goes wrong. The Reds had about 6 men in the same spot there. We're able to score our first try of the match. Riley Hohepa does miss. Maybe I took that one a little bit too casually. Sitting now 5 points to 3. Quite sad about not getting that line out 5 metres out from the line. We still don't know whether or not there is an animation for scoring a try off a rolling maul. That's a good fend from Braden Yossi. We actually have to do 5 of them throughout this match, so maybe we should tick off a few in a row. Roygaard, back to Riley Hohepa. Good driving tackle on him, and the Reds were in there extremely early. They're going to kick this one downfield for a bit of territory. Nice take around the halfway line for the Reds. Low tackle made. A little bit bad with the timing there, but that's all right. We'll get it. Oh, we've actually really butchered that one. Got 2 wrong in a row. Because of it, the Reds are now in possession. Pick and go around the side. Edmund Katz, he doesn't look like he wanted to join that breakdown, and that means that there'll be a gap at the back here. Alan Sullivan in early. Reds are inside of our 22. Now shifting it across to Zane and Gore. Lined up early by a Safwa Moore. Line movement doesn't work out. Lomax is there to shut it down. Oh, rough pass. Yossi picks it up, but he doesn't quite accelerate away from Wilson. Now Umunga Jensen. Offloaded again. Will Tucker. Back across, Kanina Holo, speed down the outside. Can we get a nice pass across? Yes, we can. I think we were slightly offside there, chasing after this. Nice take on the halfway line from Riley Hohepa. This is dangerous now for the Reds defence. If we can just keep on shifting it wide, but we weren't quite able to. We're going to kick it in behind. There's no one there. Roygaard, oh, that looked like he may have got a little bit too much on it. Is it going to roll dead? No, it's into the in-goal area. And great tackle made by Kenny Naholo. Let's drive over forwards. No. Really far inside of the in-goal area now. Counter ruck coming from Maino, who scores it. He was just building anticipation for being able to finish it, the youngster. Keon Maino, 58 rated still. Rating's not really going up in a hurry, but hopefully by the end of the season, he's going to be around that 60 mark. Gets an early counter ruck. Sits 2 Reds players down. Got stuck on Matt Faisler for a little bit of time. But Riley Hohepa this time, I would like to think we will get this one over. Nicely done. Making the score now 12 points to 3. Dermott kicks it off. And Katz, oh, that was almost taken by Harry Wilson again. He's got some lethal pace, that man. Edwin Katz tries to fend. Also tried the offload. He did neither. Going to go for the kick and behind again here for Roygaard. Last time it was relatively effective, although this time they have got someone back for it. Let's get smashed on the halfway line. Gore. A lot of carries coming for that man. Counter ruck again from Peter Umunga Jensen. Karefi tackled. 40 metres out now. Oh, Yossi. Running sideways. Puts it back on the inside. Nicely done. Oh, no, I ruined that. That was actually going to be beautiful. Had them all sorts of confused. Although in the process did confuse myself as well. Nice little pass from Peter Lakai. Roygaard off to Katz. They don't seem to like letting him through. Probably because he tried to decapitate one of their teammates, I would say. Looks like they're really trying to push us backwards. Maybe trying to get that penalty. Oh, McDermott tries to kick it out. I thought that was going to go straight into the hands of our player. But it's going to be half-time. We are leading over the second place Reds. Kicked in a touch. Forgot to talk there for a second, I'll be honest, I was just playing the game. And now line out throw. Bet you will win this line out. Mainly because it doesn't matter. Oh no, they stole that one as well. That makes me feel slightly better that it wasn't just the one 5 metres out from the line, Zane and Gore. Low tackle on him again. Back across. This is ours, surely. Yep, Numia gets in. I would love to be able to pass the ball out wide efficiently, but it seems to be hard work to get that one really moving. Below, we might have to try and fend off a couple more people just because that was a part of our mission, or our objective that we had to do. We had to get 5. Oh, that's a bit of a rough pass. Nicely picked up by Peter Umaga. Jensen beautifully sold them the wrong way. Might have been one of those passes that could have gone to the moon if we weren't a little bit lucky. The fact that there was a man in the way, Kanina Holo, doesn't want to pass it to Cats. See Karefi, big fend. 22 metres out from the line, round the side. Lomax. Yep, nice pick up from Peter Lakai. It wasn't the intended pass target. I think we're close to 5 fends, so we'll do 1 there. I want to say that's 4. 1 more and we should be good. And unfortunately, every time it seems to be either McDermott or the Etienne who is getting smashed. Maino. We got. Oh, no one wanted to tackle him for a second there. Lomax pops it up to Duplessis Karefi, and it's going to be stolen. The Reds looking for touch, and they will get it again. Seems to be the only move that they are going for. Also, that man does not have his actual face, so I wonder who that actually is for the Reds. Normally in the 10 jersey, you'd see someone like a Tom Liner. But I don't think that's him, unless, of course, he was away on the face scan day, maybe. So for more. Oh, beautiful offloading. Now Kenny Naolo off to Balin Sullivan. Tries to step. No one wanted him. And he scores the try. Almost untouched until he got to the goal line. Balin Sullivan gets our 3rd. Great offloading from Isaiah Walker, Leo Ueri, and then from there just put down the foot there. Angus Blythe got him in the end, but it was a little bit too late. Now Riley Hohepa, we're going to absolutely boot this one. See where it goes. Into the post and over. We'll take it. 19-3 now. Now I think we're far enough ahead that maybe we can start trying some stuff. Oh, great take from Harry Wilson. He's been doing that all day. Or at least threatening to. Right. Bumps off one of our guys. But yeah, when we get the ball and we're a little bit further up the field, I'm thinking about trying like a cross kick or something. Not like a set piece type of cross kick. But more so just, can we do it? Oh, great run from Duplessis Karefi. Now goes off to Lakai. I wonder if we have to drop a guy into the pocket to be able to do it. So we're going to go here. Okay. That was a bit of an accident. I actually pressed the drop kick button, I think. But I wanted to do an up and under, which I don't really remember the buttons. No one in there for the Reds, so we'll manage to take it back anyway. We're going to have a very quick look. Settings, controls, chip goal, hold is an up and under with X. Okay, we're going to see how this goes. We go back to Balin Sullivan. In fact, that was Duplessis Karefi. We don't really get there. Oh, that's bad. Okay. That little bit of experimentation just cost us another suspension for Will Tucker, and that is not a good one to have. This close to the playoffs, he's probably going to be gone for about as long as Cats is. Wonder if I can get this ball into touch from here. No, not quite. It's just going to go into their 22, which more than likely means they will kick this ball out, or at least I think he would have liked to. Was able to tackle him early enough. Now instead they're going to run it right up the middle. Great low tackle made by Cats. should clarify, even though like he is going to be suspended, so he's not available more than likely anyway, Ruben Love will be back at 15 for the playoff games. Sadly, Will Tucker will not be back in the locking duo, I wouldn't think. We might have to make those switches. Got to attack and run again. In fact, I think I said Will Tucker. It might have been Zach Gallagher who's actually in our starting lineup here. So it might not be all bad. I think Gallagher might have been replacing Tucker due to his suspension. Oh, good bump off from Ngor. We're up to 77 minutes. We're in a position of a bonus point currently. We don't really need to do anything too crazy and substantial here, other than just get this ball back and go for one last try. Take across again. Oh, good driving. Tackle by Kini Naholo. Lomax, same again. Slowly forcing them further and further towards their goal line. There is the full-time siren. What do the Reds want to do with this one? It looks like they're going for a kick towards the touchline. Maino taking it well. Tries to offload. It's at the Braden Yossi. Roygaard, oh, that was a little bit sneaky. Decided to switch directions. Cats has to play halfback. Goes across to Riley Hoihepa. Oh, I wasn't able to run round them. They were actually very solid breakdown. Roygaard goes through. Moves up to 22 metres out. We're going to drop someone in the pocket because we will need to learn how to do these. Oh, and that's not a good one. We're going to end 2 games in a row with missing the last kick we have attempted at the post. But nonetheless, we win the game. And now we get to find out who we're playing in the playoff fixtures. I'm very excited about it. Hopefully it is someone decent. Maybe it will be the Chiefs. Maybe it will be the Fijian draw. I believe those are our 2 most likely options for the next stage. Meters game weren't actually too bad overall for the Reds, although we did have a lot more territory and possession. We had 19 line breaks. If we keep that up, we're going to be a hard side to beat in the playoff matches. So we did complete the Fens challenge of doing 5. We actually only got the 2 conversions over, so we missed out on a bonus extra 50. Edmund Katz charged with a grade 2 careless high tackle offence, which results in a 2-match penalty if found guilty. Charges from the Super Rugby Pacific season round 15 match. Now, I actually think we should dispute this. Okay, I press Y. Okay, I actually press Y for both of those ones. I wonder what happened there. He got found guilty and suspended for 1. And Edmund Katz was suspended for 2. See, we probably should have done that ourselves, but I thought I'd get quick and do it without it. But, yeah, both men suspended. Both unavailable for our next game. Has everyone played their matches? Yeah, all the Chiefs need to do is beat Moana Pacifica, who find themselves in 9th. And they'll make it into the top 6. Knock out the Fijian draw. Western Force Waratahs. Now, that's also an interesting one, because the Tars are sitting in 8th. With a very strong points differential too. So there's actually a chance that, let's just say the Chiefs win their game without a bonus point, they will go up and take over the Fijian draw spot. And then if the Waratahs win their game with a bonus point, they would then go ahead of the Chiefs. But we will now find out who's it going to be that manages to claim that last spot. Canes have finished in first position. Have qualified for the finals. Has it happened? Oh, it has! And the Waratahs. The Chiefs won their game, but the exact scenario that I just said did happen. So 3 Australian sides through in the top 6, 3 New Zealand sides. The Chiefs missing out, as well as, of course, the Highlanders, who are in dead last. And then the Drua, unfortunately, just narrowly missing out as well, but an extremely close table with the exception of the Canes, undefeated at the top of the bunch. So the finals are confirmed, ladies and gentlemen. It will be the Hurricanes versus the Waratahs, the Crusaders versus the Blues. That is a huge game. And then the Reds, they will be taking on the Brumbies. But that is going to be what happens in our next episode. I do thank you all very much for tuning in. We've got 2 weeks off to prepare for this final, and we will soon know if we make it through to the semis. But thank you all very much for tuning in. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you all for the next one.